Meghan's worst karma. Fitzwilliams warns Duchess will be totally kicked out of HRH for stupid letter. A royal commentator has warned Meghan Markle may come to regret penning a politically fueled letter just months after she and Prince Harry conducted an explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey. The royal watcher claimed the powerful letter to Congress shows that the royal rift between the Sussexes and the firm has not yet healed. Ms. Markle's letter called on Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Leader Charles Schumer to allocate paid leave for working mothers. Reacting to the letter, royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams told, "It will be fascinating to see what the response from the public and perhaps from politicians is to this letter. Her plea may well be right, she was always articulate and a campaigner since the age of 11. However, she is who she is because she is a member of the royal family." The rift between the Sussexes and the royal family appears not to have been healed, and the Oprah interview did a lot of damage to the image of the royals. Its contents were controversial and the Sussexes made claims that were untrue. Notably, Ms. Markle chose to use her Duchess of Sussex title to sign the letter. As Mr. Fitzwilliam pointed out, the agreement with the Queen was not to use HRH. When the Duke and Duchess stepped back from royal duties last year, it was agreed that the couple would retain their titles but not be permitted to use them on a daily basis, as they are no longer working members of the royal family. In her letter, Ms. Markle wrote, "Over the past 20 months, the pandemic has exposed long-existing fault lines in our communities. At an alarming rate, millions of women dropped out of the workforce, staying home with their kids as schools and daycares were closed, and looking after loved ones full-time. The working mom or parent is facing the conflict of being present or being paid. The sacrifice of either comes at a great cost. No family should have to choose between earning a living and having the freedom to take care of their child, or a loved one, or themselves, as we would see with a comprehensive paid leave plan." This overtly political gesture is also not the first time that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have entered the political sphere. During the US presidential elections last November, the Duke and Duchess urged Americans to vote. But Mr. Fitzwilliam questioned whether or not the Duchess would have a future in US politics. He said, "I wonder what polls would show in the United States as to whether the public thinks Meghan has a political future. She had top contacts and wants a caring image as this shows, but I thought the interview on Oprah was ruthlessly stage-managed. She may come to regret it, but time will tell and will also reveal what future role Harry has. I suspect they have very little to gain by further attacks on the monarchy if she wants to enter politics, as has long been speculated. What will be fascinating is to see if she does, and if so, how well she does." Meghan's letter comes after it was revealed that the Duke and Duchess are taking 5 months leave following the birth of their daughter Lilibet. The Queen will have to decide whether Prince Harry can use his HRH title in the order of service for Prince Philip's funeral after an agreement made during Megxit. Harry could technically be referred to simply as the Duke of Sussex for the service, with his grandmother set to make the final decision. The couple agreed to stop using the word royal in their commercial and charitable ventures. In February, they were also stripped of their honorary titles by the Queen after confirming they won't return as working members of the royal family. The 94-year-old monarch said she was saddened by the decision in a statement released at the time. Harry is said to have been deeply upset after his positions as Captain General of the Royal Marines, Honorary Air Commandant of RAF Honington and Commodore-in-Chief, small ships and diving were taken away. He and his wife continue to be known as Duke and Duchess of Sussex after being given the titles as a wedding gift at their 2018 nuptials at Windsor Castle.